St Thomas's Church. This is built in the 1800s by convicts, and there's tunnels going all the way to the top and down the main. We've even got the news over here by the looks of it. So anyway, I'm going to give you a bit of info and update on the draw. Just thought I'd take you to a bit of a history. A bit of the rock I just took a photo of. You get the three crosses because it's Easter. That's the clock up there. And the roof tiles and stuff. Well over 100 and nearly 200 years. Big pine tree here. She's well over 100 years. She's big. So, turn you around. Here he is, Uncle Juan. Now we've got this draw happening, as I said, and a bit disappointed, but anyway, what it is, I've got a lot of ring-ins trying to get in and crash the show. Don't like that. I don't know why you do that. I got a lot of long-time subscribers, and they deserve to win some of this stuff. I just want you to realise that and be fair, you know. There's a lot of these people, they've been with me for years, absolute years, and then people come in, they're not even subscribed, and they're saying, well, I will be deleting you, bugger you. You know, I'm putting out nearly $200 worth of prizes here, and what, you get 10, 15 people out of 1,500. Makes me want to give up. I just want to give up. Anyhow, I'm doing the draw on Saturday. This Saturday coming, so be there, be ready. And that'll be my last draw. I'll never give another thing away again. That's the end of that. I've had enough of that. People just coming in just willy-nilly, think you just take anything you want. I gave away a guy, a Steve, and a silver ring and some half a gram of gold to fill it with. Never seen him again. Another guy in WA won some gold. Never seen him again. You know, what are you doing? You're going to be fair. Be fair. We're Australian, mate. And I don't like being used. No one does. Going to use me? You won't like me when I find out. Okay. Draws next Saturday. Be either a chocolate wheel, or I'll put it in the in a hat. We got the church services going now. I'll leave you with St Thomas's and a bit of music from the beautiful old church. Until the next time, hasta la vista. Port Macquarie Main Beach, packed here at Easter. We've had giant swells. It's just settling down, and young Wayne Barry's been out fishing today. Right there where those waves about to break, that's where there's a lot of flathead. When it's really flat, you can go there and you'll get all your flathead. But the beach is packed today, as you can see. And I'm going to take you up here and show you something from Matthew Flinders and Captain Cook. Hang fire. This is the Port Macquarie female factory for females, completed in 1825. You see there. And this is part of the well on that they made. There's a bit of info. You want to bother to read it. And I just took you up there. Here's the St Thomas's again. Plan of the township back in the day. And then here's a better picture of it. And this is the historic well And just in here was the police station. I used to, just down in there actually. The old police station. Now on these they've got marks, so you can see here, this is called the cat's claw. That they used to do with their fingers like that. They used to do it like that, and that was called the cat's claw. Then you had the V, which is the convict. You have the 1. There's a better V, another V, triangle. And then you come around, we might have some more. There's another one there. Another 1. They're all different. There's another different one, that one. This is all convict brick. These are worth about $15 each. Goes right down there. And this was the well. This is just up from St Thomas's, just over there. But 1840. There she is there. There you go. Bit dark there, but anyway, 1840. So I thought it was off Captain Cook. I thought it was off Captain Cook. It was always off there. But the compass stand from the bridge of the HMAS Sydney, which destroyed the German raider Emden at Cocos Island, 9th of November 1914. There she is, a bit of brass in the old compass holder. She was in there. And in 1818, John Oxley, he made a road all the way out to Tamworth, quite a long way. That's a bit of history there if you can read all that. And here, it's just about the, what's the name? And I used to stand here, we could sit here. Now they're just planted trees and you can't see nothing. Rubbish. Big buildings going up now. I used to live just in there, in an old set of units. Little shop was there, it was unreal. Now it's just built over. Went to that school up in there, now built over. That's what happens. And all here, from here on, was all the old buildings from the 1800s. And up in the top corner is still some of the buildings. There's 3 left. So now all built over. Huh? A little bit of Port Macquarie for you. Bye. So as I said, from here on, one house, 2, Max Morgan used to live in there, do the flags, and 3 are the old buildings that are left in Port Macquarie. There's not many of them left, that's it there, and that's Oxley Beach.